Well, hi folks, coming towards the end of August now, nearly into September, and as you can see from the sky behind me, weather's a bit rough, so I'm going to try and get this done before it absolutely throws it down. So I'll just give you a quick look round, show you what's going on. Not a lot going on now, but I'll just show you anyway what's going on. Oh. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to harvest my first red cabbage. Look at that beauty. It's huge. I bought my weighing scales with me because I reckon that'll be about £10, that thing. It's enormous. I just can't believe how well all the brassicas have grown this year, like the kale and the savoy over there. The savoy, some of the odd savoys just started to split, so it's it has been a good season. My little friends have just turned up. Look. Hello you. Hello you. I do love cows. I do love them. Hey, right then. You're going to let me do my video? What are you doing? Anyway, sorry about that, folks. My new friends in the next field. So yeah, like I said, cabbages have been doing brilliantly. I've got some turnips in here now. I sowed those in modules, in about 3 or 4 to a module, and they've come on well already. And if I look down, I think there's an odd little one coming. You can just see a little bit of purple there. I grew some purple Milan, and I was supposed to have grown some white top Milan, but they all seem to look purple to me, but it doesn't really matter. And we've got a few more spring onions in there. The rest of the bed's finished. As you can see, that finished a long time ago when all the onions and shallots came out. Carrots still powering away, just been taking those, so shouldn't have a shortage of those in a few weeks. So this is my raspberry bit, and I did have one of those thornless blackberry plants in as well, but the thornless blackberry plant was growing in the same place, and it just absolutely covered all the raspberries up, and it gave a great crop, but they were just eaten straight away by flies. So what I've done, I've decided to cut the thornless blackberry down, and just leave. Oh, what's going on? Something's going on. It's just started chucking it down. So yeah, right, so I've trained them up. I've chopped the old growth off and trained them up as best I can. I think we're just gonna have to go and sit in Polytunnel for a minute, because it's just started to throw it down. Right then folks, into the Polytunnel. As you can hear, it's absolutely belting it down now. So I've had these under cover now, all my shallots and my onions, for about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and they're just about virtually dried off now, so it won't be too long before I'll be able to take these home, but I'll keep them in here anyway, just to get even drier. You can see the shallots really dried out. So that's what I've been going on in here. Planted a few more lettuce in there. That's the last of the ones that are ready. That's the Daggio, I think they were called, and I've planted some more. That's the fifth sowing of lettuce this year. So I've had a constant crop from about July onwards, so I'm hoping to try and get it through right till maybe November time. And this cucumber's been ridiculous. I mean, look how many fruit there are on it, just laden with them. Market More again variety, quite a rough variety, but really sweet, really tasty. And then the cobra beans, that's the second lot now, and if you see, look, it's just everywhere. I'll probably get about £2 or £3 when I pick these tonight. Look, just literally everywhere you look there's beans hanging down, so all the way down to the bottom, look, and you can pick them no problem at that size. Still really tender, no sign of any beans in it, no strings whatsoever, so fantastic variety. I would urge anyone to grow these if you can get hold of them, and they're not hard to get hold of at all. They're a very common variety, but they're the most prolific cropper I've ever grown in my life. So cobra beans, folks. Right then folks, let's get this cabbage chopped to see how big it is. Drop the secateurs so I can chop it off properly this time. She's got one hell of a stalk on it. some of these leaves off. Oh, that's a weight as that. Check out the size of that thing. Take the rest of these off. Clean as a whistle, not a slug mark on it. That's a fair old thing, is that. I've got some scales, so what I'll do is I'll try and weigh it. I don't know whether it'll fit in a bag or whether I can hook it through something. I'll hook it under this leaf here. See if it holds. You'll have to take my word for it. Bang on 5 kilos, so that's £11 cabbage. That's going to take some eating, isn't it? £11 cabbage. Right folks, into the other bit. Not a great deal going on. Got some more rocket and landcress growing. That's the second lot of landcress. It's gone to seed now finally, but you just still pick all these little tender leaves and absolutely loads of stuff. Loads more spring onions. That's the third lot. That's a smaller batch coming. And then the sweet peas. I've never had sweet peas like this in my life. I'm not kidding you. I've been picking them every 2 days and getting about, oh, definitely 100 flowers every 2 days, and they've just continued all through the summer, just powering on. Never seen anything like it at all. So been the best year for me ever with sweet peas. There'll be quite a few pods forming, so I'll have missed some of those, but I'll probably save my own seed for a change. Never done that before, so we'll see how that gets on. And then into the last bit, you can see all my rose petals are falling off. A few more carrots here. And then we've got the sourpaws still hanging on, just looking a bit yellow. No rust, surprisingly. And like I say, they're still hanging on. So we'll see how they get on. Considering how bad the first earlies were, I'm not expecting much out of these, but you never know, they might have perked up later on in the year. So that's tonight's little harvest. Absolute bag full of beans. Must be 2.5–3 pound of beans there. Cobra, can't beat them. Absolutely masses of them. And we saw another little cucumber. The last of the mature Verdasco lettuce. And the giant red cabbage, the £11 red cabbage. So yeah, like I say, coming to the end of August now, things are slowing down, so I'll just leave you with a quick look at my new mates. Hello, hello, hello. See you later.